Welcome back, everyone. We've got some more Netrunner coverage for you coming up.
I spooked you a little bit there.
You're so excited.
Man, my heart is like on fire right now. I've been watching all the rest of the games.
Yeah.
Dave is a wild man right now. He cannot be tamed. He had every reason to lose the game before this one, and he just pulled it out. He won. Let's see, he had to hit a remote 3 times in a row. Wins the side game the first time, has it stopped by Nisei counter, loses it the second time, wins it the third time, stops the game loss, takes 4 off of R&D next turn, and then pulls a Future Perfect out of hand for the game. It was insanity. Insanity. He is on fire right now. The man is so good at side games right now. I would put him on winning these Caprice games on this matchup. We got him playing Timmy and Wizard. This is like the greatest time you could imagine.
Yeah, you were playing Wizard yesterday.
I was playing a lot of Wizard yesterday. Yeah, and it's really effective. So Timmy's gonna be looking for Ottman on 4 here, and that's going to be extremely good against Dave's deck. You notice a lot of HP players. He's running 1 wall of static to have a 3 strength barrier for some kind of corroder install. Because what you find is that Ottman at 4 takes care of all your ice. They don't have to install anything else, so they're trying to fight against that. But man, we have got to. Seriously, I'm just like, I can't believe it. I mean, this whole thing has been just insane. And these two, to have these two end up to face Dan twice, it's like, how did Dan do this again? I know, right? That's my question.
Yeah.
What's up with that? There's no reason for this, guys. There's no reason for it.
So for those of you that are just tuning in or catching up, we are at the top 3. So this is the final game in the loser. Both these players have lost once. And the winner of this will play Dan Eugenio, who hasn't lost yet, undefeated right now in the finals. Yeah,
he's gonna have to be beat twice.
Yeah, so
is that even possible?
I don't know. He's on a streak right now.
I don't even know. I don't know anything. We've got a huge contingent, though, of UK fans tuning in. I have no doubt. We've got a huge contingent of UK fans outside. Whenever Dave won that last game, it was an explosion in the room. It was insane. And I know we've got a lot on the web as well. We've got a huge Timmy Wong contingency, though, too, here in the U.S. and elsewhere. He is a fan favorite because he is one of the most creative deck builders in the world. And you know what I heard? This is the God's honest truth. He built this Wizard deck on Friday night.
What?
Yep.
That's crazy.
He built it on Friday night.
And it's done him quite well. We're going to see it here today. I'm really excited to see it.
All right, and there they are.
Yeah.
Dave and Timmy. You couldn't ask for a better, I guess, top 3. What is this? Is it a losers bracket finals?
Yeah, there's just 3 of them left.
Does anyone else in top 16 use core tokens?
Keep in mind that Timmy has been sitting out for about an hour and a half. So that's really important to note that he's not exactly warm. Dave is on fire right now. He's coming into this thing lit up. He's ready to go. And Timmy's Wizard better get on it. Whoa! Career fair. One of my favorites. Timmy's such a just a collected guy. He just is careful. He's precise. Great counter and foil to Dave, who has just a lot of energy. He's a lot like Dan in that way. He's got a ton of energy, and they just bring it to the game, and they kind of try to intimidate you during their play. And it's very cool to see kind of all these different psychologies and personalities, because Netrunner is ultimately a game of bluffing at times, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's very important.
There are many situations where it's like, you gonna call me on that or not? You gonna check that remote or not? And let's see how these guys go, man. Strap in.
What is your style in playing? What is your demeanor?
I am psychological. I try to stay pretty calm, but I'm ultimately a aggressive player. I'm more aggressive than I should be, and that usually is what gets me into trouble. Run. Find the agendas.
I look cool in the outside, but I'm a ball of energy on the inside. I get done with any even sometimes good lunch matches. I get done and feel nauseous and feel like I just want to take a nap or do nothing for hours.
Isn't that the beauty of the game? You know.
I know. Good game when I get
it's
stomachs
like
and knots.
It's like riding a roller coaster, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we do it. This game is like nothing else. It's truly remarkable. And again, Dave, this is his 2nd time in Worlds, and he always is representing. He's representing the UK all the time. This is the premier player. I mean, just such a good player. And then Timmy, I know Timmy struggled this year. I know he was trying to win a few regionals and couldn't put one down. Finally put one down with Edward Kim.
Oh wow!
Of all people,
nice.
Had a really awesome Edward Kim list, and now here he is. He was top 3 at Worlds. He got 3rd last year, I believe, 3rd or 4th last year at Worlds. And now he's back in the game, so he's looking to do better than last year at least. If he wins this game, he'll be there.
Yeah, this is the game.
What a classic match here. We got a beanie, we got sleeves,
Let's go. Have fun.
and we've got Wizard with those core set tokens.
Yeah.
Weathered.
Well-loved tokens.
His things are weathered. All right.
Send him a new set.
All right, install hedge fund. He's going to gain 1 for the install, so that's going to put Dave on 10 credits to start. Pretty classic start there for HP.
Great start.
Can't deny it. Let's see what kind of economy Timmy's going to bust out here, if any. Timmy also likes to check servers. You got to be careful here, though. Architect is crippling.
Yeah.
Ooh, first turn draw. Usually not a good sign for Anarch. He does have a sure gamble in hand, though. He has 2 sure gambles in hand.
That's a great opening.
And he's got some draw here.
Draw, sure gamble is not a terrible opening in this point.
2 is gamble.
Yep.
3 is gamble. We saw this last time from Timmy.
And then the imp. Interesting.
Installing an imp.
That's how much noise I've played.
Every time to say we all.
This is quite interesting. Installing that imp right there. I do wonder the reasoning behind that. Is he basically saying, you know what, Dave? Try to install an Adonis out there. He's basically trying to keep that on the DL. He's trying to keep that in check and forcing him to react to that. Looks like Dave just installed what looked to be an assassin. Draws a card.
Yeah,
and takes a credit. Weak turn for Dave here.
Yeah, not great. Imp's one of those cards I expected to see more of this weekend. There's just lots of great things that Imp gets you out of. It's a nice emergency break.
It's the best Anarch card that's hard to find room for, but Timmy always finds room, and that's why he does so well. There's the Eli, not a big deal. You got to worry about Architect there. You just got to worry about it. But Timmy was not worried. You could tell he just didn't care.
Now forcing the corp to spend those credits and get broke. That is important.
And he clicked it. He clicked it because he's got the imp counter.
What do you do with it, Itchy, now?
He probably doesn't waste it on that. He's got Otman 4 to deal with.
Yep.
It's no worries. And he's got Otman in hand. That's his only Otman. So he's going to look really good. He's going to start pounding HQ if he wants to. He can put that Otman in at 4. He just needs to get his economy rolling.
A microphone sneaking on the table up there.
Yeah, look at that. You'll be hearing that
Very
later.
slowly.
The hand of Jonathan. All right, Dave installs, gains a credit. 1 over the top of that remote.
And then gain a credit back.
And more money. So now, hello. What are you going to do? All right, there's the David, and that's going to be a Turing counter here.
Yep.
You imagine that's what Dave's thinking. Also, fights off Assassin. Be a big play here.
Looking to run the remote now.
Dave's going to have trouble with this. If that's like a Turing Assassin server, that's a really, really big problem for Dave. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Let's see what happens. Big choices here. Big choices. Man. Maybe be a blind call there by Timmy.
No res?
No res. That's a huge call for him. Huge call for him.
That's good.
Card pays 3 and basically shuts down that server from all that I can tell. I think that was a Turing Assassin or something like that.
Again, drawing 3. It's a great card right there.
Yeah, Timmy just packing this deck with draw. Now, the thing that he's doing that a lot of people aren't doing, he's got Earthrising here. He's got Inject. He's got I've Had Worse. He's got Street Peddling. He's got all the draw you could want.
Yep.
And it makes sense. Get the cards you need.
Yeah.
See an Architect in Dave's hand. Timmy off to a pretty roaring start here, to be honest.
Yeah, he's been checking servers, playing aggressive enough. That's what I want to see. I didn't see what those 2 were in that server.
Let's take a look. I think he may just trash the whole thing.
Wow.
He's got to drain that David, though. You've got to. He just didn't have the money for it this last time around.
Well, there's no reason to trash. You can just start a new server.
Yeah,
if you really
you can always
to.
start a new one.
Put your Eves and stuff in there. You're just gonna trash the 1.
Top over the top there.
That's fine.
Costs him 1, but he gains 1 back. Install.
I think that was the Eve.
And gain a credit.
Yep. Is the Ash is still in hand?
All right, Timmy takes 2, puts him on 5. Operating on, he doesn't need that much cash. Got that stim hack. He's got mimic. It's almost time to start thinking about that mimic just to fight off that architect. I think that's probably what you're going to be looking at on R&D.
Yep. Is that 2 clone chips too in the back? I think
it does look like 2 clone chips.
That's awesome.
2 clone chips and a stim hack. And there's R&D. I'm worried.
Yep.
Okay, not a big deal. That is the assassin there.
There you go. Yep.
Well, he's got the David for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No bigs.
He doesn't want to face down those 2 traces.
No, he's not.
3 damage and a trash in 2 different traces.
Man, you know, if he has I've had worse in hand, you know, this is okay. Get some free draw. I don't think he does.
Played 2 of them already. Yeah.
Yeah, chances are low.
Can break them both. Yep.
Go through it with David.
And trash is
trash the hedge fund.
Oh, that's not bad.
Well in. Now, Dave's server is probably back online a little bit. He may have an assassin over there as well. He's low on money, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now he's going to check that server.
It's a good call.
There's the architect.
Yep.
Nailed it. Now, that's going to break Dave. And he's got no money, and so Timmy is going to see what's in the bottom of that remote.
Yep.
But so many good here in
Wow.
hand. Ooh, and sees 2 agendas right there on the bottom. So he knows those are coming, so that's really important. He knows those are coming, so he's got to start setting up that server right now.
There's a Baker Bray in there. Breaker Bay.
Yeah.
I said Baker Bray yesterday too.
Baker, hey, you know, words are words.
Some
no
donkey that's, making bread. It doesn't make any sense.
And there goes the Adonis over there in that server as well. So Breaker Bay Adonis, and he's going to access the Eve. Does he want to? Yeah, I think spinning 5 here is okay. I wish he had already rezzed it, but he got 3 free credits.
Yeah.
But he's also got to think, am I going to go over and trash that Adonis? Because I think that's probably a better play. It's
I would agree.
It's just tough.
Yep.
He's already used that imp this turn.
Yep.
He's doing it.
Gonna go for it.
Trashing. I think his reasoning here is that Adonis is going to be easier to get to next turn.
Yeah, he can't res it this coming turn. So, yep.
We shall see.
Yeah, 1 credit there for Hasbyride.
If you put old Breaker Bay over there, he might be able to pull it out.
Yeah.
Draws a card and does have the iPad worse now. You may see Timmy just if that imp and David are empty, you might see him just run through that assassin and take 3 to the teeth there.
Yeah. So I think you'd install first?
Yeah.
Every stuff. Yeah.
Everything. Those clone chips and everything else.
Discards the Opman.
There's Breaker Bay. It is reducing the cost of that to res to 0.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we have Ottman in the garbage up there, so those clone chips are going to be able to bring it in. And looks like Dave's getting some cash. Talk about accelerating Donna's campaign. It is unbelievable. Now he's going to protect. Timmy does not want to let this thing tick down and installs another Adonis. This is incredible for Dave. He has had a great opening hand here. He's about to be in agendas, though.
Yeah.
So Timmy's got to be on point here. He's got to know when to hit HQ, and it's probably next turn, maybe the turn after. Dave now really considering how this is going to look for him. He's got the 1 card in hand. Timmy on those clone chips.
Is that
and Dave goes ahead and installs.
Yep. Put that ash in there.
So install some ice over that Breaker Bay grid and then installs 2 cards into that remote. Timmy on 6 credits. Always just seems a little bit too low. But he finds a way to get by. He's a great Anarch player because he finds a way to get by on very, very low credits. He's going to run the Breaker Bay. You got to hope that's not another Architect. Hope beyond hope. But Dave on credits, is he going to... Oh, it's an Ichi.
Oh.
That's fine. He's got clicks for that. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Click both the trashes, pay off the trace, and just going to clean that server out. Thank you, Wizard. And 1 credit or 1 click remaining.
Yeah.
And there's a
imagine
clinch
get
up.
something down at that point.
Yep. All right, so Dave drawing an Ash. We know next he's got a Global Food, and then after that he's got Vitruvius.
Yeah.
So he's on the clock here.
2 credits.
Install, so that's going to get him 3 credits, and he's going to hope that Timmy's going to waste some time on that Ichi here. I don't know if he's going to fall for it. Keep in mind, he's got 9 credits in hand whenever he wants. Timmy's going to have to start moving a little bit towards this mid game. Keep in mind that right now R&D is wide open in the sense that there are 2 agendas on the top there.
Yeah.
If only Timmy knew. You know what he could do here? He could. Ooh, that's tough. So he could install the Mimic, hit the Assassin, get rid of the trash program with David, and then just take 3 and guarantee the I've had worse. He loses a clone chip and a stim hack though.
Yeah.
Still gets an access. We know it's a good deal, but he's probably thinking it's not.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. All the sense.
Sorry?
Lucas making sure the game keeps moving here.
Yeah, giving him the speed up call, and that's actually very, very good.
Yep.
There's a disparity.
He's thinking about it. He's holding that stim hack there.
Yeah, but there's no. I mean, he's going to be using it for this Otman 4. It's really just to install the Otman 4.
Yep.
But he could also maybe check. He's got to be careful here too.
There's a clone chip.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit quick on the Otman here. He's going to stim hack the Ichi. Get out the Otman 4. And that is essentially kind of, you know, Timmy found a way to check this remote and still make it okay if it's not anything worth doing.
Yep.
So he basically gets to check it for free, and this is a great play by Timmy. But as you know, Dave, being a smart guy, just threw an Ash in there. It's not going to be a big deal.
Yeah.
Rank or trace, right? Would you like to access?
Yes.
And now he's going to access the card. Here's where the snare just murders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does. I don't even know if he has the money.
I don't think
Yeah, he's 1 shard of the money. But all right, and then Ash goes away because of Wizard. Oh, and gets the Mimic. That's all right. He's got clone chips. Takes the brain damage, of course. The Anarch way. Man, I'll bet he was really hoping for that I've had worse from the brain damage.
Yeah, definitely.
That would have been killer.
Saves him a click here.
Saved him a click and a credit.
Yep.
And in these kind of matchups, that's the kind of tight game that really, really sets it one way or the other.
Street Peddler, that's nice.
Street Peddler, and we see a test run in hand, too.
Yep. Turntable, inject, and I didn't see the third one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and Dave draws what he knows. Now, keep in mind, Otman on 4 here is a thing. Dave doesn't have any ice to protect HQ. If Timmy just knows that there's agendas in there, and oh, he's going to go for it.
Ooh.
He's just going to put it over there. He thinks it's safer. Look at that play. This is incredible. Look at that play. What? He doesn't think Timmy's going to have it.
Is he going to check it again? That's the question.
I don't
keep
think
checking that
I don't think
server?
he'll check it.
Draw up.
Oh, Dave is just waiting right here. He's just sitting there.
Run it.
Is he going to do it? Second click draw.
It's really one of those credits. He's going to run somewhere.
Incredible play, man, if he gets away with this. He knows he's got an agenda coming next as well, so he's going to have to draw through this and try to find some protection for that.
Yeah.
Now, if Timmy doesn't check it, he might just leave it.
2 more credits.
Just gets credits and it stays.
Yep.
And Dave has a big exhale here. He just got away with something.
But you score it. You've got another one sitting in HQ.
He can't. He's got, it's at 5-3.
Oh, that's right.
He can't do anything. He's got to just let it ride. He's going to try to score that Vitruvius out, though.
The second card you put down? Or the first?
Second?
All right, installs over the second card, gaining him a credit.
Just taking 2 more, yep.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 more. Crazy. This is, oh, sure. Nice. So Timmy, you notice he just keeps the engine going, and all this card draw allows him to do that. So Dave, I think, is going to be able to thing over there. Just a big whale of an agenda.
Yeah, there's 2 of them down there.
If he pulls this off, man, if he gets to 4 points and then ices that up and installs or advances, it's. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna have to get out of this chair if that happens. That's just going to be insane.
Sure, Gamble puts him in a great position there with those 9 credits. I mean, that one server is just wide open now. 3 credits to get in, access.
He's got clone chip for Mimic here. He's going to check that. He's on top of this.
Yep, he's gonna draw. Which one do you check first?
I think he's just going to try to dive into that Architect.
Yeah.
Does he install something? See, that's the thing. Do you install like a Yogg first and then run? There's no way. I don't think you have enough cash. You know, where like cards like that Wall of Static just shut Timmy out of this thing.
Yeah.
I think he's at least got to check. He's going to run that Architect. Come on, Timmy. Clinch it for Mimic.
Yeah, there you go.
3 is going to run.
2 to break.
And I don't know if Dave's happy or sad about this. Is that an Assassin?
I think it's an Assassin. Yeah, looks like it. Yep.
Yeah, there goes the Assassin. How many cards Timmy have? He's got plenty, so he can take the net if he has to. He's only got 1 counter. Does he take the net damage? The Assassin lives. Or does he take the trash?
Trash that'd be risky.
It would be devastating. You can't lose Ottoman 4 here.
Yep.
I think you lose this game if you lose Ottoman 4.
Yep.
But the thing about Assassin, you know, either way, it's not stopping that run. Timmy knows he has to take the net damage here. He has to. There is but one option.
Stevie from that is correct that I've had worse does not trigger from brain damage. That was our mistake earlier.
Oh, righto.
My apologies. Yep, there's the damage.
I take it so rarely.
This is the with the trace 4.
Trace 4. I think Timmy he can
pay
beat
it.
it.
The first card here. You just place this card.
He can beat it.
Yeah.
He can beat it, but is he
play
going
the 4.
to?
Pay the 4. Then you can trash it with Wizards credits and access whatever else is on the server.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
totally worth it.
You
gotta see it.
I think you have to. I think you have to pay this off, but does it? Yeah, he's
Yep.
paying it. But does it ruin you? There it goes. He got it. First 2 points.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And a click, you'll draw. Yep.
Yeah, I'm taking another card. Just got to worry for that neural EMP, you know. Install gain us some money, so Caprice goes into the server, and we have ourselves the global food game. This is what Dave. Now, keep in mind, he's got 2 points just sitting over there behind that Ichi.
Yeah.
He's just hanging. It's just sitting there. Probably like Timmy's probably got him on Adonis over there. He's not had enough credits really to res it comfortably. Maybe an Eve campaign. I can't believe it. Just hiding 2 points in plain sight.
Yeah.
And Timmy, no cash. Just no cash.
Gotta get some credits back here.
Credit.
Yep.
Yeah, I got making money the hard way.
Yeah, the player's pretty broke at this point. Hasbai read the built-in credit generator every time he
I'll
installs a
tell
card.
you what, you can't keep up.
Yeah.
It's just impossible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dave's got everything rezzed. All the ice res at least.
Yeah.
5 pieces of.
There's assassins doing work.
Yep. Yeah, they're very solid.
Timmy running, he's running 2 Davids. That's so correct. No,
Mm-hmm.
I was tempted to go 3.
Wow.
Tempted.
Yeah.
Didn't. Tempted. He's back in the money a bit. He's up to 6.
It's like a low credit game.
Back over to Timmy.
Draw.
First click he's going to draw. There's the Liberated.
Oh.
Barrier of entry is high. He needs a career fair like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You can get in this bad habit of trying to draw into your career fair before you play, and you really just should have got the money and played it hard.
Yep.
And Jackson Howard gets used.
Shuffling in, yep, 2 hedge funds and Ash? Oh, Ash. Yep.
Yep, 2 hedge funds and Ash.
Leave the Eve and the, I think there's an Adonis in there. It's upside down.
Oh, man. We got a Caprice sitting in that remote, and we've got an agenda sitting in the other remote.
Mm-hmm. Credit trashes the other imp.
Yep. And then that leaves you with kind of the nasty play, which is credit, Liberated, take 4? Question mark?
Yeah.
I think I'll at least try a draw first. I'll try to get that career fair.
Yep.
And then I'll gain 2 credits and install. Dave his card, installs directly and gains money. Boy, I have never seen anyone play it so fast and furious. Dave is really just pushing things here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Doesn't matter.
He doesn't want Timmy to get back on top of David here. He needs to either install over it and get a clone chip out, or he needs to get another David. He did have a test run in hand, but he lost it to the net damage.
Yeah.
And this global food has just done wonders, absolute wonders for these HB decks.
Credit, liberate accounts, and then take 4.
That's it.
Yep.
Well, you're cheating now, aren't you?
Table talk going on here.
I always love to see them still have fun. I mean, they've played a day and a half of Netrunner.
Whatever, you get 3 credits.
This is
50% of the time, every time.
I'd love to count.
Yeah, Dave's doing a lot of talking because he's sitting on 2 points over there in that remote.
playing it real cool, though. That's good.
Keep Timmy distracted, man. Just keep him not thinking about that. He's going to install the accelerator beta test.
Yep. Will he use it?
And you know what he wanted was that last turn whenever Jackson was discovered, he wanted Jackson on the board so he could potentially trigger one of those beta tests.
Yeah, that's right.
That can just, I mean, if you hit a good beta test, your game and this level of play of the game is
huge.
just so tilted after that. There's the Earthrise Hotel.
That's great.
Timmy's starting to establish this career fair late game.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the Corroder. He can fight off the wall of static if he needs to. There's the Parasite on
There we go.
Assassin. Now he's going to have one weird turn where he's going to have it at 4 strength Assassin, so he's going to be able to attack R&D.
And then he's just going to wait for it to tick down. Oh, it's supposed to at 3. He's still got Mimic. So, yeah.
Yep.
So we're good.
He's going to go every single turn.
Yep.
And then he trashes the David. So very good. So now Assassin is basically rendered useless. Started Timmy's turn. It's going to be 4 strength, and then, as you said, 3, 2, 1.
It's just 2 credits to get through until it explodes. Installing Adonis there. He's got an Eve and is that a Viper, I think? Can't quite see. Or a Turing. That's something short. Or an Eli? Maybe
Quit,
an Eli.
Dave. Quit. Quit shuffling. Quit. That's why they do it, just so you can't see anything.
It's a short name. That's all I know.
But I wonder if he's eager to install over that global food. I think he's the kind of guy that wants to score it out. I think he's really just looking for that opportunity. I mean,
Ooh,
he's got
David's
another
back.
David in hand.
Nice. I mean, at this point, I think you want to try and run R&D every turn. You've got to force him to ice it up again. Spend those credits on R&D to protect it.
Timmy's dropping medium here. He's not playing.
Oh, yeah.
He's not playing.
Drop that medium.
He's dropping medium. He's got imp.
Yep. Take the money.
Gain 4. Medium. Oh, he's got some Street Peddler Madness. There we go.
Oh, he's got a turntable.
Got some turntable going. He needed the MU for that. Dropping the medium. Now he's got 2 clicks. Break twice.
It's not a something from Street Peddler, is it?
Correct.
That's right.
It is just an action. And there's a hedge fund.
That's gone.
Imped away.
And a second card with the medium?
Yeah, he's going to run again. Yeah, it didn't come in with a counter. There's one. If he gets another, this is just killer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, it's an APD.
But he can't steal
Oh my god, he can't steal it. He can't imp it. He can't steal it, and he can't imp it.
This is great.
Oh my god.
4-0. No, 4-2. 4-2.
Timmy knows it's going to be in his hand. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh man. Insane.
He wouldn't have sold that turntable. He'd have 6.
Insane.
And I suppose you had to keep it, the MU on the table.
Yeah, he had to.
Of course, he's got that imp over there with nothing on it. He could have trashed the imp.
He had to, yeah. Well, he imped the hedge fund on the first run, remember? So,
that's right. I forgot.
He was kind of
You're
in
right.
it. And if he had not imped the hedge fund, he would have had the NAPD potentially, but
Yep.
then there wouldn't have been 2 cards, so it's just all very...
Yep. Oh, he's got the corrodor in hand, too. He could... he doesn't have the credits. I was say he could attack HQ.
He knows NAPD is in there, but he can't break himself looking for this.
I mean, he could credit no, run. He doesn't have the clicks to break all the end runs. He's got Stim Hack. That's interesting.
He does have Stim Hack, and that is interesting. Very interesting.
I'd go daily cast at this point.
He needs to start building up. I
Yep.
mean, you're on 4. Dave's not pressuring this remote yet. Now, keep in mind, Dave has got to be hot in the pants right now because there's literally 6 points.
Yeah.
The game win is on the board right now.
Yeah.
It's in Dave's hand and over on that remote. And it's only 2 credits to get into HQ.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy knows he's got to...
Take 3 in daily cast. Yep.
He's got to play the late game here. He's got a medium with 2 counters.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, Dave is now squarely in the money. Hard choices to make. You want to go get that agenda, but what can you do? You got to have 4 credits, too.
Ooh, hedge fund.
God, just can't see enough hedge funds there. 2 of them were trashed. I guess he Jackson some back in.
Yeah, he did. 2 of them, I think.
Yeah, I know.
This is getting dangerous. This is going to start turning towards Dave. He's got a Caprice. Once that Adonis ticks out, he's going to be able to put an NAPD in there.
Yep.
Advance it.
Stalls, yeah.
Boy, you just got to be careful playing around with that other server. Was that a Jackson yet? No, I think that was a Eve or something.
Yeah, he installed Eve over there.
I think you would install Jackson over Global Food in the Ichi server, and then just shuffle it right back in. We got another cast. That's going to really help that late game. Keep in mind, even if Dave scores the Global Food Initiative, the 3-pointer, Timmy has that turntable. He can switch it out with his 2-pointer and put him back on 4 points. So that's very critical. Something to keep in mind.
Running HQ.
Oh my God!
Sees the NAPD.
He got it.
That's great.
He got it. Game is on the table now.
He clicked. Yeah, I clicked through the Eli.
Oh my God! I thought he ran it. I thought he ran it.
He can't get in there.
I'm gonna have
he doesn't have any credits.
I'm gonna have a total heart attack.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do I need to call someone?
I was about to freak out.
Oh.
Dave, this is looking very tough for Dave.
I feel bad for chat right now because we're just seeing the table and not watching you, which is half of my entertainment right now.
Very tough for Dave. Oh, this is a wizard clinic, though.
I had 5 cards in the brain. I'm sorry.
I'm checking.
Yeah, Timmy saying I had 5, forgot to discard. Oh, sorry, here I am.
Look, this is what it's been all game. It's been great. Yep.
Yeah, it's insanity. It's complete insanity. How do you sit there with 2 points on the board
for turns? It's been there for like 8 turns now, I think, at this point.
You're playing for the world championship.
I discarded an Earthrise. Does that change it?
All right. This would be cool.
Oh man. So we've got. Do we have? Dude, just run the Ichi and click through it, and you win the game. It's the craziest. It's the craziest thing.
It's been there for so long, though.
It's the craziest thing in the world. Eventually,
If he reads that now, I will be like, he's got to have expert vision, or he's tuning into us.
He's just going to basically read Dave's mind. I think Timmy's got those kinds of powers.
Did we clear virus counters at some point for that parasite?
I think there was a CVS. I think that's the
okay.
the thing that
Sure.
happened.
So he's just gonna take 3 in daily casts. It's a solid turn.
There's another global food. Dave just really
Getting
seeing
hammered.
so many of those agendas. He's gonna go right here. He's gonna push it out. He's absolutely gonna push it out. He's gonna put it right in the server. He's got a Caprice there. He's gonna say, "Bring it on."
Ooh.
Bring it on.
He is. You're right.
Now this is where turntable is gonna get good if Dave actually scores the 3-pointer.
Yep.
Timmy's got stim hack. He can try it times.
Turn on the,
Can also put some counter pressure on R&D here. That's
Yeah.
actually not a bad move. What's on R&D? What's up top?
I don't know if I saw it. I mean, Dave's got the counter or the credits to res anything up there. He can res a Janus at this point. Not a Janus, but he could.
But he could. But what if it was?
Oh, that'd be great.
And Janus.
You don't see Janus nearly enough.
No.
It's so exciting. No one expects it.
Yeah. Man. Oh, Timmy. There's the David.
That's a good choice.
One David. Stretch it.
Yep.
Here we, man. Okay. Let's play some side games. Let's play some side games. Let's play some side games.
Stim hack.
Oh, keep in mind Timmy on
Nope.
6 points.
Great.
So he's got 2 shots at it. Here comes the Caprice.
So many credits though.
He's got 2 credits left.
No, he's at the assassin.
Yeah, he's got a heal.
Not this one.
David.
Oh, David does it,
David
that's right.
threw it, yeah.
This is for the
Oh
game.
my God, for the game.
I go one.
Shut the front door.
One. Dave's gonna pick a 1. Let's see how good
Oh,
I am at doing it on
Timmy.
the stream.
Lucas, why'd you print this card? Isn't it exciting?
Lucas, why did you print this card? Totally reasonable to ask that question.
Wait, the counter's coming up in Mumbad cycle. We talked about earlier, Councilman.
Mhm.
It's gonna be great. Some kind of wire in the background there.
This is crit. Oh my gosh, I can't watch this. This is too much.
0 and 2. I was wrong for both of them.
He missed it. He's got another shot. He's got a stim hack shot. It would break him though. I don't think he can do it.
Don't take it.
He's got to just eat that. He's got to eat it.
Yep. Yeah, he can turntable it around, so it still becomes 6-4 instead of 6-5.
Yeah, well, I mean,
But-
so the thing is, that's what he's on 6 points, which I had completely forgotten that Timmy was on 6 points.
Timmy
so,
is, yeah.
So if he steals an agenda to use turntable, he's already won the game. So it doesn't even matter. The turntable ability doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right. It only triggers on a steal.
Mhm.
That's right. I
Yeah,
forgot.
once you steal.
I forgot.
He's stim hacking. He's doing it. He's breaking himself for this.
Yep.
He's going to take the net. He's going to
So
take.
you'll let the trash
Oh,
go
no.
off. You gotta let the trash. Can't let the net damage.
He's not letting the trash go off.
I don't know what he did there.
Hey. Wait. Somebody give me a signal here. Did he
Did he-
just beat the trays?
He might have beat
or-
the.
But surely Dave would have punched it up. Wait,
The trash? I don't know if the trash is really worth it at this point.
nothing.
Oh, reverse.
Oh my goodness! I told you Dave was. I told you he was killer. He's
Yeah, I know, but I threw the money over there.
he's absolutely killer at these side games. It's insane.
What did you have in hand?
Another brain damage. Corroder's out. Dave's gonna start turning this around.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna start turning this around.
Yeah, Timmy really went all in on that server there to get that.
Okay.
He's at 6-5.
Parasite's ticking down. Timmy's got to focus on R&D here. He's just got to focus on R&D.
Can he get in though? We don't know what's. I don't know what's in front there.
We don't know, but he can't be too scared. There's really nothing. I guess another assassin would be a real bummer. It would be a real bummer.
Ryan Thompson, from our media department here, whom you've seen through the weekend, has expressed to me how frustrated he is that there's 2 points sitting on the table that he hasn't gone for yet. We agree. We agree.
Well, what do you assume that is? Could be another Caprice, and Dave wanted to use this other server instead. Could still be just an Eve or an Ash sitting down there. It could be what Timmy has it on, like maybe a grid of. No, it's not even Breaker Bay because he would install the Eve there.
Yeah. I don't know what you'd assume is there.
I think if he sat down right now, which he is, if he just stopped for a second, if he just stopped and thought about it for a good 5 minutes, he would have about a 50 to 60% reasonable rate of that being an agenda.
Is it possible that he runs 3 assassin?
Is it possible that he runs 3 assassin? Yes, Timmy.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, yeah, I have his list. There's 3. Timmy, there's 3.
It's also 3 Elis. It could just be an Eli. Click right through it. You know.
It's too bad if it's an assassin.
Oh, you break the Elis with your Ottoman. I forgot.
Ottoman takes care of everything. Wall of static is really the biggest thing here.
Yeah, oddly enough.
Isn't that
Good
funny?
old wall of static. That simple little breaker or barrier.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to get through this beginner level ice. It's like what you train on when you go to Netrunner Academy.
Yep.
All right, first lesson, wall of static. There's a big wall here. What do you do?
Will...
Look at Dave sitting there with 2 points on the board, like he owns the place.
Oh.
He's gonna run it. Oh, it's just an Eli.
Is it 2 points or 3? What's he got over there?
It's 2 points. 2 points for Timmy, 3 points
Oh,
for
okay,
Dave.
yeah.
This is bad for Dave. This is so bad. This is so bad.
That might have been a Chrysium.
Is he going to see one more? Can he afford it? He's going to run HQ. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I feel like I need to call an ambulance and have him sit outside for you. I'm just so nervous. There's nothing in HQ, but you were so nervous about it.
Nothing in hand, and Dave's going to install that Chrysium over R&D. I've never been more sure of anything in my life.
No. Ooh.
He's going to put one up over the top.
Interesting. Just cost him 1. Cost 2, gain 1.
Are you going to Chrysium, Dave? He's going to Chrysium, yeah.
Might as well.
All right, so there we go. So we've got Chrysium that's going to prevent the medium nuts. Here we go. Oh no. You can't believe this game. You can't believe this game. Guys.
Need some credits, need some money. I mean, good runners always come down to calling the right shots.
Right.
Picking the right server at the right time, that's how you win games.
Absolutely.
It's just picking that one face-down card on the board.
Oh my God, Dave, that could have been a horrible signal, man.
Oh.
That could be a really bad signal here. I don't think he wanted attention on that server.
Yeah, Timmy's just going to ignore it. He's ignored it for this long. I don't think he's paying any attention to what's in that server.
Yeah, he's on R&D right now.
I mean, Dave could install over it and trash it, and he'd never run archives.
Yeah. And see, Timmy could think it's just an Ash sitting down there. That's the thing. It's like, it's just an Ash waiting on me, like it was at the first. All right, so this is going to cost. It's going to cost, but he can get in. He's going to see 2 cards. This is
That's
my
big.
gosh. But keep in mind, there's not a lot of points left. So we have both 3-pointers accounted for.
Yep.
We have an NAPD.
Only got the 1 NAPD, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
So the NAPDs are done. We've probably got, what, 1 Vitruvius, I would guess?
Yep.
1 Vitruvius left, and then 2 beta tests left.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. This is the advantage of putting all your agendas on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what if we just snapshots over to that other remote? Oh, I feel for it, Timmy. I feel for you.
Why can't I do math? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
1, 2, 3.
So if I break the 2 trashes here, break Eli. Sorry, no. Click through the trashes here. Break these 2 with.
Yeah, it's the same math, Timmy. It's 4 strength.
Oh no. Okay.
This is a
Click through
real.
the trashes here. Click through one of the Eli. Break the other one. Break the 2 on.
He's trying to keep 4 credits left for NAPD.
He's trying to keep 4 for NAPD. Yeah.
Yeah,
And now he's going to have a rude
trace.
awakening Chrysium grid here.
I have.
He's only going to see 1 card.
I have.
Okay,
7.
yeah, trace 1.
Trace 1. Yeah. So take brain.
Another corroded down.
Ooh,
That
3
wall.
brain damage there on Wizard.
Yeah. Click
No
through.
Chrysium grid.
access to-
No Chrysium.
trash it.
No Chrysium.
Keep it.
Oh, God. Turing's dead. It's Turing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow, he's really doubling down on that server over there.
I don't know if
Does he have double advance now? He does.
He did it. He just did it. He just did it. He just did it.
Yes, on my turn.
This will be the most epic game of all time if Dave gets this. It's already something.
He's had that agenda sit there for 20 minutes,
Yeah,
probably.
He couldn't
25 minutes.
He had to sit. He couldn't res Chris him because he knew he needed the cash to get that ice over there and to res them both.
Yep. I think they may have just called time.
Well, hey, this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Timmy goes and then David goes, and it's done either way.
No
If
matter
he
what.
can't get to that server, David's going to take it and score it.
Timmy's best shot is still on R&D here. It's an incredible shot. Timmy's got a good shot on R&D. Just killer.
Jack, we're not watching them enough. This game is so amazing. I'm sorry we're not paying more attention to you.
Sorry, Chad.
We will get back to you when this game is over, I promise. It's so good.
6.
This is why I love casting Netrunner.
14.
All right, so Timmy now basically counting it up. He's probably realizing at this
I should have
point.
accessed the upgrade on R&D. What should we do about that? Okay. It's fine.
There it is, the Chrisium. Love you, Dave.
There you go, have it. I don't care.
So, Vitruvius, beta test. There's 3 agendas. 3 agendas on R&D. The thing is, he knows he can get in. It costs him 4. He's thinking, he may be thinking there's more NAPDs in there, but if he thinks about it, that's probably not the case. Oh, man. All right, so here's the deal. Oh,
Where do you go? You have to make a choice. You either have R&D dig, or you have to go for the remote. The remote, you know, is an agenda, but you don't know what the ice is in front of it. You have no idea if you can get in or not.
Yeah, it's too much too many unknowns for me. Makes me nervous.
But then the entire deck of R&D is unknown.
Yeah, you can pay 4 to see 3 cards. I mean, I just like those odds.
There's no David counters left.
I think he maybe can get in there twice. There's clicks involved. There's taking the trashes. No, he can't take a trash because of medium. If he had like a sure gamble in hand, he could do it. He can credit sure gamble, run.
Face downs, how many?
I always got to check out archives, potentially 2 here.
2 face down on archives. Leave that alone.
Oh my
Although
God.
I've played many games where there's like 6 points in there and I don't check them.
Yeah.
Click 1, I'm going to check archives.
Well,
click 1 for archives.
I can't blame him for that.
You've got to check.
Click 2, I'm going to run R&D, ignore Ichi. Trash 2, and trace.
No.
He's gonna let him just trust the. Ooh.
And then I'll click 3.
Really? Really?
Steal.
Oh my God! You're kidding me! No!
Whoa!
Is that even the right play? How is that possibly right?
Whoa! I can't believe it. Oh my goodness.
Got me with that, man. I was like, maybe you're really flooding. Maybe you discarded your agenda.
How?
Oh man. David just gutted.
How is that even?
And the wall static.
Yeah, the wall is
couldn't have
static.
gotten in.
Had the absolute wall is static.
And the third assassin. Wow. I don't know what happened there.
I think I'm gonna guess that Dan's making an entrance or something here.
He doesn't have any more sleeves to rip off. I don't think he does.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. That was amazing.
That is just I mean,
That was the best game of Netrunner I think we've ever seen on the stream.
I don't understand how that is. How do you?
I never would have run R&D. Run R&D and then lose medium.
Why don't you just pay 4?
Yeah, because he's waiting for the NAPD contract, but I'd rather see 3 and not get the NAPD, which might be in there. That is just crazy.
Oh
How did he win
gosh. Had that NAPD in his hand. Oh man.
Woo. Well, chat, I hope you're having a great time because we are having.
It's unbelievable.
Remember when I said when I played a really good game I'd feel sick? I feel that way right now.
It's unbelievable.